Most people would agree that those who need help most in our community are those people who cannot help themselves. By this definition, children in our community need the most help. Today I will persuade you to use your generous donation to help fund programs as well as expand Making Kids Count, which is a local nonprofit organization here in the Mahoning Valley. Not only does this nonprofit benefit children who come from poverty-stricken backgrounds, but they help all children in need in the Mahoning Valley. Making Kids Count is a fairly new organization, and they are in need of donations to help the youth throughout the Mahoning Valley for years to come. So, like I said, who do they help? They help the most vulnerable population in need, which is children. Children need help the most because often the children cannot help themselves. They are our future, so helping them would be an investment toward the future of the Valley because you're making a positive impact on these children and their lives, and in turn, they may decide to make a positive impact on their community. Making Kids Count, like I said, helps not only children in poverty, but children who come from all different backgrounds of need throughout the Valley. So why choose Making Kids Count? They are a fairly new organization that could use a generous donation such as yours to continue helping to provide various programs for children in need. Making Kids Count was founded in 2010, so it's only 7 years old, by Jenny Kennedy. Jenny and her team saw an idea that was happening across the country of an organization that was throwing birthday parties and providing birthday presents for children who otherwise wouldn't get birthday parties because their families couldn't afford them, wouldn't get presents because their parents, again, may be out of work or couldn't afford them. So Jenny and her team decided to take this idea and run with it, and they decided to help kids from backgrounds of poverty, from different backgrounds of need, on a more personal level and expand it even more to help not only the children but their families as well. So, like I said, Making Kids Count is driven by donations, so they rely on the community to donate to their different programs to keep them running because it is a nonprofit. And again, because it is a nonprofit, 100% of any donation, so 100% of your donation, will go straight to programs that would help these children and their families. Your generous donation of $5 million could and would be put to great use at Making Kids Count. They are currently working hard to raise funds to expand on their current programs and then to develop new ways to help families, especially the children that are in need. So, in their 7 years of action, Making Kids Count has funded and started 9 different programs ranging from diaper drives that they call the Diaper Bank to businesses helping fund activities at inner city schools through the Adopt a School program. Some of the other programs they have include comfort kits, which are sent to children's services to help children that are going through different things. That's throughout 5 different counties. They have Hope Totes that they send to children from the Mahoning Valley that are battling cancer, an after-school tutoring program that is 100% run by volunteers, summer food programs to provide food to children who otherwise wouldn't have food in the summer because they're no longer at school to get breakfast and lunch through their schools. Like I said, the Adopt a School program where local businesses help fund different programs at schools in Youngstown that may need a little extra help. They have some holiday events for the kids, and they have 2 more programs, Best Foot Forward and Let's Make a Difference, to help kids who have various different family needs. Again, 100% of your donation will go straight to these programs that aid children because they have private donors that pay for their rent, that pay for the workers, so 100% of any other donation goes straight to these programs. So here's some statistics about the effects of Making Kids Count so you could see how broad of a range that they meet, that they help. So there's 320,927 diapers distributed, 1,390 comfort kits delivered to children's services in 5 different counties, 792 bags of groceries delivered during their summer food programs, 15 personalized Hope Totes delivered to children battling cancer every year, and they have tallied 4,120 volunteer hours, and these numbers are all growing by the day. So you might be wondering what your donation could do for making kids count. Your donation would allow them to fulfill their current programs, which would then allow for further expansion on these programs and for new ones to be initiated. So ways they could help the current programs are that your money could be put towards the Adopt a School program partially to help directly fund activities at various inner-city schools for years to come. The money can also be used to gain needed supplies for the various donation-driven drives. So they depend highly on the community to be donating things like diapers, comfort items, food items, and birthday toys to children who need those items. So your money could be put to use to help get some of that if donations become slowed or anything. And then by making some of these current programs successful, the board at Making Kids Count will be able to shift their focus from just maintaining what they have to then expanding their reach on their current programs and then starting up new programs as well that they have in mind. So your money can also be used then for these new programs as startup. Because they are a nonprofit organization, they're not getting income, it's all donations. So your generous donation could then help them start multiple programs that they can also put into place. So by donating to Making Kids Count, your money can be used, like I said, to expand the reach and success of current programs and then to help start up some new programs at this new nonprofit organization that aids specifically children and families in the Mahoning Valley. The team at Making Kids Count has successfully aided the most vulnerable population here since 2010, so your donation could allow them to do this for generations to come. So I hope you choose to donate your money to Making Kids Count. You'll be making a positive impact on children here in the Mahoning Valley and investing in the Mahoning Valley's future. So thank you for taking the time to listen, and have a great day.